So now that we've got the swing down, we're going to look at some clean technique, and then we're going to add a press to that. The clean is important because it allows us to transition from pulling to pressing movements or squatting movements. So we can add variety or just a little more fun to the workout. So we don't always have to do swings or snatches. And a couple things are going to be important when we go through this video. Number one is keeping the elbow, kind of upper arm, connected to the body as much as possible. And then number two, we're finishing the clean in that the press grip that I kind of wrote about in the PDF. So we're not crushing the handle, it's just kind of resting there softly. So I'm going to go through a few and we'll break it down. First thing we're going to do is called the cheater's clean, which is basically swing the weight back, bring it up, and I'm going to use my other hand to bring it into place. This will help cut down on some of the banging and bruising that you just kind of got to go through a little bit when you're learning this drill. But the cheater's clean will help you kind of get over that a little quicker. So I'm going to go through a few, and then we'll move on to the bottoms up. So basic cheater's clean. Thumb is going to be forward. I'm going to use my lock grip at the bottom. Get a few swings going first, and then just bring the bell up to the chest. So you'll notice that I'm using my whole upper arm and lower arm to cradle the bell, and then we're sitting in that press grip position. So ideally, elbow connects, and that's your rack position right there. All right? So as I bring the weight down, elbow stays connected. All right, just to give you a few on the other side. Thumb forward, lock grip, swing back, bring it up, bring it into the rack. Connect, swing back, bring it up. So that's the basic cheater's clean. We're going to progress to a bottoms up clean, which the bell is going to be upside down. A lot of grip work here. You probably won't be able to use a very heavy bell, but I like it because it helps you really feel how beneficial it is to connect the elbow to the hips. So the drill is here. Again, same thumb forward, lock grip position. So you can see there a couple things. One, I keep that bell in as close to me as I can. There's no way I can do that if the elbow comes out. Number two is when the bell is here, I actually lean back a little, and that shortens the range of motion for the bell, so it doesn't have to go out as far away from me. I can still relax the arm and bring it back through, as opposed to here, and then now the bell is much further away. So I lean back, give the bell room, arm straightens, and then I catch it with my hips. So that's the bottoms up clean. Finally, we're ready for the real clean, which looks a lot more like the cheater's clean, only no help from the opposite hand. So all right, so that is the basic clean. Now we're going to get one step further with this video. We're going to add the military press. I have to be able to clean the bell successfully first, then press it. Nothing that I do after a lousy clean will ever be any good. So whatever follows the clean will only be as good as the clean. All right, so I want to make sure that I separate the two movements. I'm going to swing the bell back. I'm going to connect. I'm going to bring the weight in, get a good rack position first, and then press out of it. So we're doing a strict military press, meaning no knee dip, no jerks, and no double dip. The knees should be straight or extended. The hips should be extended the whole time, so this is all shoulder work here. So, clean is the same. Press up, elbows straight, shoulder flexed. Bring it back down to the rack. Go to the next clean. Connect, press, back down, connect, clean, connect, press, connect, clean, connect. So you get the drill. Every time I go through that, I need to bring the bell home. All right, so before I press, after I press, before I clean, after I clean, the bell needs to come back to that same position. It's the same whether we're doing jerks, push press, front squat, whatever. We need to get the bell here as soon as we can, get it on our chest. That will loosen the grip work and the arm work. It's your basic clean and press technique.